Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. I am Anirban and you are watching. So let's get started. I'll tell you some basic things of a Rubik's Cube. Like this is a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. So for this, the center of every side will not move any way I rotate this cube. You can see that. See, as an example, this is blue, so anyhow I rotate this is not going to change. So now the cube is shuffled properly. First we're going to complete the first layer, after that the second layer, next the third layer. So after completion of the third layer, the entire cube will be solved. So to complete the first layer, first we have to choose a color. So this is not mandatory that you have to choose some color like red or blue or something like that. You can choose any one color based on your choice or something, like you can choose anything. So as example, I am taking this color white. I'll going to show you how to complete the top layer of this side. So if this is white, so entire this one should be white and all this should be orange, as the center of this is orange, so this must be orange, so like that. So for that I have to make a plus, like this is white, so this should be plus white, and with that this color should also matching with the center of this side. For that, as example, see, as example, if this is white, this must be orange, because the center of this side is orange and this side is designate for orange. In the same way, this will be green white, red white and blue white. So first I'll accommodate all the pieces in the proper place. So please be with me and follow these steps. So as I can see here, this is the nearest piece of this. So if I rotate this, I can see this is done and this is also matching. This is also matched with this. Okay, so now I'm going to search for another one piece, which is this one. This is going to fit here. So for that I just rotate it. I match this color with this. So this is white, green, and I rotate it. So this is done. See, this is also done. This is green, white, blue, white. Only these two pieces are remaining, which will be orange, white and white, red. So here you can see the piece which is orange and white, which is going to fit here. So how can I move this piece from here to here? Just follow me. You will find some other colors, but almost the steps will be the same. You just follow this. So first I have to move this color to the bottom and I move it this side. So this is the color, but we notice that this is moved from its position. So I get it to move it back to its own position. This is the color. First I'll match it. Oops, this is not matching because this is from the bottom, this is white, so this must be orange and white. After that, if I rotate it, this will match. So for that I'll follow these steps. I rotate this, after that this, then I move it back, and this is the piece, so I rotate it and match it. But again I notice that this is moved from its position, so I move it back to the position and I rotate this to the position of this position. So the orange, blue, this is done. So only this piece is remaining, which will be red and white. So where is the piece? This is the piece. Where is it? Yes, this is going to fit here. So again you can follow the same steps. Rotate. Now the two pieces are moved. this and this. See, this piece, so this piece came here and this piece came here and this piece came here and matched. So I move it back to the position of its position. This is also I move it back, and now I rotate this and make it plus. So keep practicing this thing. So in first, when you started, you will face some difficulties, but keep some patience and keep trying. Definitely you will be able to make this plus. Next, we're going to see how to solve this corner pieces, where this should be red, blue and white, same like this. So for that, I notice that this is the piece which is going to fit here. For that, I just rotate this and I move it back, then I turn it right side, move it. So this corner piece matched here. Next, I'm going to show you this piece which is white, orange and green, which is fit here, which will fit here. So I rotate in the opposite direction compared to the previous one and move it. So this is the process, this is the steps which you can see how to match the corner pieces. Alright, so this piece also matched. Now I can see this is the piece which is going to fit here, because orange, blue and white. So this is white. So again the same steps which I followed earlier, I follow the same steps. I rotate this, after that then this, and only one is remaining now. Oh, this piece is already here. So in the same way, I rotate this, after that this, and move it to the position. So you can see this top layer is completed, the layer 1, as this side is also matching with the center, because this is the this color will help you to understand which color will be of the entire this side. Same for this. So this is green, this is orange, blue and red. So this is done. So layer 1 is completed. So now we are going to show you how to solve the second layer, which is this one. So for that, first we have to do one thing. This is top. Now we just move it to bottom and we take it as a base. Alright, and I'm showing you some certain steps which you will follow somewhere here. I'll mention here the steps, and the steps will be something like this. Before that, I'm telling you some basic steps. This is right side, this is left side, this is top, and this is front, and this is back. Alright, so if I rotate this right side in this direction, that means that I rotate the right side on clockwise direction. If I rotate this direction, that means that I rotate this anti-clockwise. Same for left hand side, this is clockwise, this is anti-clockwise. For front, clockwise, anti-clockwise. For top, clockwise, anti-clockwise. And for this back layer, this is clockwise and this is anti-clockwise. Okay, so now I'll perform some steps where all the pieces, this edge pieces, will match properly. So as I mentioned earlier, this color which we completed this layer, we move it to bottom as we take the base color of that. So now I am going to fix this color. So for that, as example, this is green and orange, so I move it to matching to the center of the green, and I notice that this color will fit here. Okay, keep this in your mind. This color will fit here, this color will fit the right hand side. For that, I will perform some steps. So after completion of this step, the bottom layer will remain unchanged and this piece will fit here. Okay, so the steps the step is, first I move the top layer to clockwise, right clockwise, top anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, and right clockwise. Now we can see this piece which was here, that automatically comes here, and the base is remain unchanged. So in this way we will perform the others. We'll try to fix the others. So for that, now this is blue and orange. Where is blue? Yeah, this is the blue. So this will fit here. So that time the color was fit right side, now it's the left side. So keep that in your mind. You will understand that these steps are just the replica of the right hand side. So I'll mention the steps in the here also, as well as in the description below. So to match this piece to here, you just perform these steps. First, top anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, top clockwise, left anti-clockwise, sorry, clockwise, front anti-clockwise, left clockwise, front clockwise, and left anti-clockwise. So you can see that piece fits properly. Now you can see these two pieces are remaining. So this is red and blue, which will fit here. So for that, like I have shown you this piece, the same way this is also a left hand side. So this will be top anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, top clockwise, left anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, left clockwise, and front clockwise, and left anti-clockwise. So this piece came here. So the only piece is remaining, which is this one. Where is this piece? This is the piece which is going to fit here. So for that, again the same thing, like left hand side, left, how I have shown you. So sometime you can see that I'll do something. Sometime you can see this piece is just opposite of this direction. So in that scenario, what you can do is that you have to move out this piece from this place and move it out anywhere in this top layer. So for that, just make it this layer, this piece which is not able to fit here, I want to fit this piece here. So by doing that, this piece will come out. So to fit this piece to here, that the left hand side which I have shown you earlier, just follow the same steps, like top anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, top clock, left clock, front anti-clock, left clock, front clock, and left anti-clock. So that piece is here. Okay, so like that you just move it out, the piece from here to here. Now again you perform the steps and this will fit here, the left hand side. So for that, same steps, top left hand side, sorry, top anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, top clockwise, left clockwise, front anti-clockwise, left clockwise, front clockwise, and left anti-clockwise. So that piece fits here. So this two layer are done. Now I'm going to show you how to solve the third layer, which is this layer, and after solving this layer, the entire cube will be resolved. So for that, first step which we have to follow, that is, this color should be yellow. That means that all this side must be yellow, but this time we no need to no need to concentrate on the side colors which we was previously doing for the white side. For this one we'll just make it the top layer irrespective of the side colors. So for that, most of the time you will find this kind of scenario where only one was yellow and nothing will be yellow, or only two are yellow and nothing will be yellow. So this time I have came to a position that where this is yellow. So for that we just move it to the parallel to you like this and perform these steps. The steps will be like this: front clock, top clock, right clock, top anti-clock, right anti-clock, and front clock. So after that you can see that a lot of pieces came here, but the main thing where we have to consider, that is this one. Alright, this anchor kind of stuff. So once you came this kind of scenario, again you perform the same steps once again, that is front, top, right, top anti, right anti, front anti. So once the plus is done, after that you have to follow another one step, that is right clockwise, top clockwise, right anti-clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top 2 times clockwise, and right anti-clockwise. Then I came to a position where plus is there, but again I will perform the same steps: right top, right anti, top, right, top 2 times, and right. Again you can see that time it was here, now it came here. So I'll try from some other side. Same steps: right top, right anti, top, right, top 2 times, right anti. So this is the position which we require, not exactly which we require, but this position will be. Please notice this position: this is plus, this is yellow, and this is yellow. Keep notice, plus this left side is yellow, this is yellow, this is yellow, and this is also yellow. So again I will perform the same steps by placing the cube like this, not like this or like that. Same steps. After completion of the steps, this yellow will come here, this yellow will come here, this yellow will come here. Okay, right top, right anti, top, right, top 2 times, right anti, and I move it like this. Now you can see the position was like that, but this piece came here, this is also here, this is also here. See, this is also here. Now I'll perform the same steps by keep the positions like that which was we followed in the last one. Perform the same steps once again. Now we can see the entire top will become yellow. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right anti-clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top 2 times clockwise, and right anti-clockwise. Now you can see the top layer will become yellow, but this side is not matching properly. So now I'll perform some steps where after completion of the steps, this corner piece will match properly. After that, last we'll fix this piece. So this piece, now what we have said earlier in the second layer, this is back side. Now this will come to the picture. So for that, to match the corner pieces, follow the steps. I mentioned the steps here and the description box below. Please follow the steps. Right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, right again anti-clockwise, back side 2 times clockwise, then right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, again back 2 times clockwise, and right 2 times clockwise. Now you can see nothing changed that much, but I'll perform the same steps once again. After that you will come to know what will happen. Same steps once again. Right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back side 2 times clockwise, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 2 times clockwise, and right 2 times clockwise. Now you can see this is these two pieces. If I move it back, these two pieces are resolved. So I keep it away from me and perform the same steps once again. Right anti front, right anti back 2 times, right clock, front anti, right anti clock, back 2 times, right 2 times. Now you can see that if I move this is here. Now you can see this side is done. This is also matching, this is also matching. All the corner pieces are matched properly. Now I'll perform another one step. So after the completion of this step, you can see that this piece will come, this piece will come here, this piece will come here, and this piece will come here, and this is remain the same. But again I will perform this same steps, and after that the entire cube will be resolved. So for that you have to follow these steps to match the edge pieces. Face 2 times clockwise. I'm showing you once again. Face 2 times clockwise, top layer 1 time clockwise, left clockwise, right anti-clockwise, again front 2 times clockwise, left anti-clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, and face clockwise. So now you can see that this is remain unchanged. That piece which I showed you earlier, that is came here, this is came here, this is came here. So again I will perform the same steps and the entire Rubik's cube will be resolved. So front 2 times clockwise, top clockwise, left clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front 2 times clockwise, left anti-clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, and front 2 times clockwise. So now the entire cube is resolved. See. So if you like the video, please give a thumbs up and keep share the video. If you have any other comments or any other steps where you don't you are stuck, something like that, please ask in the comment section below. Definitely I'll try to solve the concern, and please follow the each and every steps to solve the Rubik's Cube as I mentioned in the video and the description somewhere here, and I give the description below also. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Peace smiling.